You've heard people say before that your outlook on life is everything, but sometimes it can be difficult when you're going through a tough situation, a lot of stress and strain, to keep that positivity. So you need someone like Coleen Greco by your side. She joins us this morning. She is a wellness coach and knows a thing or two about getting people seeing the optimistic outlook on their life. Nice to see you this morning, Coleen.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me.
So I love how you call yourself a wellness coach, because that doesn't just mean the physical, it's very much the mental.
Very much so. Yeah, in fact, my official job title is joyologist. I am the only one in the world. I crafted that myself. But really, because everything I do is firmly centered and grounded in joy. So if it doesn't bring me joy, it doesn't get through the front door. And I coach a lot of clients to do the exact same thing so that they can reclaim the joy they feel is missing in their life.
So, but I think for some people, I'm guessing if you asked what brings you joy, people might pause a minute and not even know how to answer. So is one of the first steps that you take with clients is in getting them to almost just stop what they've been doing and then try to reset a path that they're choosing, as opposed to muscle memory, kind of?
That's a great question. Yes, I think sometimes the goal is just too big, right? It's sort of like saying, I want to climb Mount Everest today. That's too big of a goal to even consider. How about just taking a walk down the street? And so we do a lot of, in the beginning, I let clients just state their goal, right? For me, it was to lose 50 pounds. We had had a massive trauma in the family, and I had let obviously myself go and my joy go. And so my goal was to reclaim that. And I said I wanted to lose 50 pounds. That felt so insurmountable to me. So, I just kind of thought, well, maybe I should just get my food in check, right? Let's just start small. Let's have little wins. Let's have a healthier breakfast, like a healthier snack, a better lunch. As time went on, I was able to kind of take a step back and see all the changes that were happening. I got my fitness back on track. I was a marathon runner. So, it wasn't like I was new to fitness, but when you lose yourself, you tend to lose a lot of yourself. And I just couldn't get back into a routine. So then I added fitness. And then again, as I was starting to feel better, I thought, this is the time to focus on mindset, because when I hit that goal weight, that doesn't mean I'm going to be happy. In fact, it's quite the opposite. A lot of people hit their goal weight and think, well, now what? Because I still feel lousy. So that's really where the real work is. And so we try to weave that into the process early on, so that by the time they hit their goal weight, they feel completely transformed.
So is it, because you have a book coming out, you have a journal that's about to be coming out, but people can also access you like I'm talking to you today, and they can kind of be a client, if you will, of yours. So does everyone who comes to you, are they all looking to lose weight, or can their need to find joy look like something else?
That's a great question. Oftentimes it is weight related, because a lot of people, from a trigger perspective, turn to food. They feel triggered by, excuse me, a family member or a situation or a comment, and they run to food to self-sabotage or self-soothe. But I do have clients that just feel like on the surface, I look like I have it all, but I feel so empty inside. I have a client that said, I just wake up every day and I'm like, here we go again. And she doesn't feel like she should feel that way. And so maybe she has 5 to 10 pounds to lose, and that's sort of the thing that drew her to me. But over time, that weight will actually become insignificant, and she will see that the transformation and all the tools that she needs to have that transformation are actually already within her. And I just help to pull them out.
Do you hear this phrase a lot from people, that they, quote, feel overwhelmed?
Oh, yes. Yes. And my coaching business started well before COVID, but COVID certainly helped bring that type of a comment to life. I think people just feel like they have to work faster, they have to work harder, longer hours. They don't feel the balance. They don't feel that balance is even, a thing, that it's even possible. I very much disagree with that. I know that balance is possible, but it's also a journey. It's not a destination.
Right.
And so, yeah, feelings of overwhelm, feelings of I just don't know why I can't be happy with what I have, is probably the number one thing that I
Yep.
hear.
And I guess putting down the phone and social media is often a starter.
Yeah, actually, on my podcast yesterday, in fact, we were having a discussion with a woman who is a forest bather, which is a term I had never heard before. And I thought, this is so fascinating. And it's all about like the connection with nature and how you can draw from the energy that nature provides, but you're also feeding your energy back to nature, and how we have to, limit the screen time for a variety of reasons. But yeah, we were just talking about that topic yesterday.
Well, thank you for you're very calm, you're a very reassuring presence. And so thank you for sharing that with us today. And we can learn more from you at your website, right? ColeenGreco.com.
ColeenGreco.com, yes.
Well, thank you so much. And we'll watch for the book to come out in just a short little while.
Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you. You too.